Alright, gang, I'm just doing some final setups on the stream. So enjoy the Aquabats while I do some more tweaks and close some apps that I don't need running at all. that app. Do some KSP. That took me a second. Kerbal Space Program. Boom! I wonder if I have that game. I should do that on stream one day. Today's Minecraft, though. Shark Fighter. Sharpest man in the sea. Shark. Ooh, that doesn't feel nice at all. It's so cold, it's just hot, it's so cold. It's only creatures to mention. Got me a knife. There's some mods, then I'm off to do Duna. I don't know what Duna. What the fuck's Duna meant to be? Who's hyped for them? It's KSP version of Mars. Could they not get the rights to Mars? Is that copyrighted? Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised, embarrassingly. No, 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 no. God, I almost timed those songs correctly. Okay, I don't know why I didn't play any songs, but welcome to the stream, guys. Let me switch over to my main screen. Fuck, sorry. I don't know if it's actually orange for you guys. Let me just change that. Hold up. Turn that light off. There we go. Mitch, you were missing out on the last stream. You were missing out on the last stream. I haven't gotten better at English since last time you watched. Just want to put that out there. So I recently remembered that I have a capture card, and I'm way too close to my microphone. I recently remembered I had a capture card, and it actually works pretty good. You know, performance isn't 100%. It's not like the old streams back in the ye old days of 2022. Idiot. Wow, okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. Waggling my finger. I'm waggling my finger right now. But yeah, so it's I thought you were using it the whole time. I was not actually. I just kind of forgot because in my head, capture cards were only used for consoles. So yeah, no, I wasn't. So I was a little bit of an idol. I also lost it for a little bit. I think I lent it to Chris. I got it back. I put it somewhere and I just forgot about it for like an entire year. So we're back. We're streaming with the capture card. It's not perfect. There is still definitely some performance hiccups, but it's better than what it was when I was streaming, like, not last month, but whenever I did my last, when I tried to get back into streaming last time. Um, so yeah. Anyway, first I need to have my rant about the new Discord UI. So this is it. I need to like, I feel like a commentary YouTuber when I have my chat open like that. Because that's what all the commentary YouTubers do. The fuck? Swifty Swift. Hashtag she her. That's crazy. Anyway, so this is the new Discord UI. I don't hate it. I want to go on the record saying I don't actually hate it. I think it's kind of nice. But, and these are big buts here, I feel like it doesn't use its space properly. This is the compact mode, by the way. This is what it looks like in compact mode. If I go to settings here, I don't know if I would change my appearance because of stream mode. Okay, I can't. Oh no, I have a default. This is what compact mode looks like. This is the compact design. Like, I don't hate this, but why are these not lined up? And was this really necessary? I feel like this could have been. I mean, it looks kind of clean. I fuck with it, but like, why are these just? Why is there just this empty chunk of space down here? Why couldn't they have just moved it down? I think it's different sizes, so make the text box a little bit bigger, but then move it down and have it in line. Why does it have to fucking float? I do like how you can do this now. It's very laggy, but I do like how you can at least adjust this now. Why? What the heck? Why isn't this? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why? Why aren't they in line? Why did they fucking? I get like, ooh, look, it's a floating menu, but fucking just line your boxes up. Because like, if I'm typing, right now, obviously, this isn't a real thing that will happen. But like, if I was like typing like, hello, how are you all? And then I wanted to mute myself, I can't just slide across. I have to go down. Why didn't they just, well, why? I think it's overthinking. Another issue is, now to be fair, I probably got this as a beta or whatever, because I know not everyone has it yet. So I really want to use these themes, and I don't know if this is intentional or not. If I go to like the dark mode, show like user list, these windows are still really bright, and I'm gonna try and find like a DM where I haven't talked with anyone. I'll just open up a Discord bot DM actually. Hold on, Discord bot should be able to get me what I want. To be fair, I don't think I'd use this one. I think I would probably prefer just using dark. I like Onyx, but I don't know. It feels too dark for me. These outlines are just really in your face about it. If I open up a message with a bot. Message. Look at this. Okay, I don't know if this is because it's in beta. Oh, so these buttons aren't in line. I don't know if that fixes. No. I wish I could opt out of it. This is all I'm saying. If it is in beta, I wish I could opt out of it because this is giving me a false sense of security. I'm like, fuck yes, I can finally have a fully dark black theme. And then it's like, no, you're going to have this really bright original Discord color box. And this one, like, it's... UI consistency is a thing of the past. I think that is a depressing fact. Twitter, I don't use Twitter anymore. I don't really use Blue Sky either. But like, I'm basically a Blue Sky guy now. I'm a pretty blue guy. Now Blue Sky has its own issues. I don't know if it's a bug on my end, but if I go to like certain posts here, it doesn't load in the bars all the time. It's more noticeable here. Like it doesn't. So it does have its own issues. Twitter reverted the change, but I think if I go to my Blue Sky account, I can probably find it in my media. God damn it, the mods didn't work. I'm gonna assume your Kerbal mods. Did I not post the full UI when it came out or when I got it? Because like I said, they reverted back recently. Well, somewhat recently. Yeah, this one. What the fuck was this like idea that they had? It's just, I don't know. I just don't know anymore. You see, look, and it gets me. See, for some reason, app developers are really into wasting space these days, like screen space, screen real estate. You can't have a compact app anymore. Look, I'll even show you. So, this is the Innovation Inc. Discord server. Innovation Inc.'s a roleplay group. Blah 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 blah. Roblox is releasing a new studio UI. And again, it doesn't look bad. but it takes up so much screen real estate for essentially no benefit. If I go into Studio now, if I can spell Studio, that's LLM Studio. Like, don't get me wrong, it looks nice. I fuck with the icons that they picked. I think it's a nice style, and they're adding some features like the ability to make custom sort of like top bars, which is nice. I like that. I like having more control over my navigation. Is there a way to pin this, you reckon? Sync, settings, invert chat direction, show timestamps. No, there's no, oh wait, on general, production platform, highlights, use overlay, custom feeds. Okay. So they're kind of slowly rolling it out. If I just go to a new experience, yeah. You see this UI here? It's not pretty. I ain't gonna pretend it's pretty. It's pretty but ugly. That's what it is. But it uses the space correctly. Ah! What's up, pistol? Like it actually, like I said, it's not pretty by any means. This new UI, it's very pretty, and I kind of like it. But like, look at that. Like, it's just weird. I don't know why it has to be like this. And what's worse as well is like the developer response on this. I've got a photo here. I didn't grab the entire conversation. I can't move around my. There you go. One of the developers was really toxic about it as well. Or I don't know if he's a developer of the UI, but a Roblox staff member. Empty space is an important part of any design. There's about 30 pixels of empty space between this line of text and the last line of text in the quote box above it. Should we try to trim it down? No. That empty space is playing an important role distinguishing the different parts of the content. There's an argument to be had about the correct amount of empty space, but that correct amount is certainly greater than 0. Claiming that the empty space serves no purpose is unnecessary hyperbolic. You know what's not unnecessary hyperbolic? Having that much fucking space, bro. Like, it's just not doing anything up there. Just like move it up. Just move these widgets up. You could probably actually move like all of these widgets up, and it wouldn't look bad, and it would work. And I don't get it. But like, I fuck with this. I really like the new design, but it's just so much empty space. And then the same thing is happening with Discord. I do like the design. I don't mind it. This is very that one browser, I forgot the name of it already. But like, I like the design. I fuck with the design. They just have too much empty space and they don't line the things up, and it's just like, what the fuck? So they made bookmarks Nitro only. That is one of the weirdest Nitro features ever. I can't see it because I've got fucking stream mode on. Let me build us a junior lounge. Okay. Anyway, that's my 17-minute starting rant. We're going to cut down some time, obviously, because... So, what? Take away 5. I can't do math, but that's roughly 13 minutes. So, 13-minute rant. Okay. I really want to play this. It would be so funny. Let's put Appalachian Radio on. Alright. So. Let's do a Minecraft stream, which is what I plan to do. So this is a custom mod pack that I've been whipping up, and hopefully, maybe not tonight, but maybe sometime tomorrow I'm planning to upload it to Modrinth so that other people can play the mod pack if they want to. It's basically Create, so it's really it's just kind of Create, vanilla Create, by the way, no other Create add-ons, just vanilla Create. Curious API, because Curious is really nice, and then a bunch of terrain generation mods. So it's pretty much just vanilla create is what we're doing. It's basically just create. guys get the joke. Okay, now I can listen to you yap. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, we're not yapping anymore. We're playing Minecraft. That being said, though, we're probably gonna have a bit of an art stream for a second, guys, because I've found a little thingy. Where's my special pink diamond? Special. I don't. What special pink diamond? What? What? Did you have a special? Is that the? Oh, is that the VIP one? Oh shit! It's flashing. Sorry, gang. It does that from time to time. They my 2 badges, Jack. Oh my god! Stop doing that. Stop. Hold on. We're gonna put the be right back screen on. I don't know if it's actually flashing for you guys, but it's coming up in the preview. Makes me cutesy very demure. Okay, buddy. It does flash a bit low. It's a GPU issue. Like a lot of things with my current computer, there's a lot of just kind of underlying GPU issues that I can't bother fixing. Alright, shouldn't flash as much now. We can go back to the main screen. But the problem is, sometimes the flashing is only for me, and sometimes it is on the actual screen, and it's hard to tell. So this is the mod pack. I'm just going to close this one because we have no real reason for having it open. And we're going to have cheats on, and the reason for this is because we've got a mod installed called Chunky. What should I call the world, Pistol? What should I call the world? You're gonna make the deciding decision, because this isn't hardcore, so this is gonna last a long time. Unlike my past 3 or 4 hardcore streams where I died straight away. So is the music good for you guys? Hold on. Alright. Let me get the spelling. I'm worried now. Should I be worried? I belong. It's Virginia. Java W. Earforge. Cool. Anarchist or anarchism? Can we do anarchy? Yeah, I think anarchy. Anarchy? What the fuck did I say? Anarchy's probably better. It just probably sounds better. And then if we do, because we can also add a skull emoji to that, I think. Skull. There we go. Anarchy. Down with the government. Yeah. So let's put the skull at the front, eh? Anarchy. I want hard. We're gonna have commands on. I'm gonna go to world type large biomes. And then I want data packs. What time is it for you? It is just after 8, pretty much. It's 8:26. Open pack folder. Download. Open new window. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, this is awkward. Hold on. Let's create automations. Open download link. Copy. Oh wait. Copy download link and then paste that and go. There we go. Give me like 30 minutes so I can get dressed, out of shower to get to a meeting. I forgot I had. How the fuck do you forget that you have a meeting? Create automations. Drop that in there. Alright. Slap that bad boy in. Done. Gonna do a quick review of the world settings. So world, large biomes, anarchy, survival, hard, allow commands on. Awesome. Because what we're going to be doing is, first my stream's going to lag the fuck out because Minecraft is really... Minecraft and my computer, they still don't love each other. They work together, but they don't love each other. That being said, though, despite saying that my encoder is overloading, it doesn't seem to be lagging too badly. So what we can do with one of the mods I have installed is called Chunky, and it lets me preload the chunks. Because I'm 99% sure that whenever my stream is lagging, it's because I'm loading in more chunks. So I can preload a shit ton of chunks early, and then we should be able to play for a decent amount of time, unless we got a really fucking shit spawn. Then we are fucking screwed. That being said, though, it takes like 10 minutes to run through, so I'm going to set myself to creative mode. Actually, we'll check the environment first. This ain't actually too shabby, I've got to say. And a lot of starting andesite, which if you guys have ever played with Create Mod, you'll know that andesite is very important. I'm not sure why it's taken so long to load in just the basic stuff. Lovely little spot over there. Got some bees. I do want some bees actually, so that would be pretty nice. That's a good starting area. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this, I reckon. Let's look a little bit more into the land. So the mods that we're using for terrain generation is going to be Terralith, mostly. As you can see here. There's a weird bug. I don't know if it's for Terralith entirely, but at least when working with Xero maps, it doesn't like to load properly. So that's kind of annoying, but that's fine. Sorry, just tweaking some stuff. So, what we're gonna do is I think this is I'm pretty happy with this spawn. I'm pretty happy with this sort of area here. Actually, I don't know, what does this look? Is this just like the andesite and gravel? If these are caves, I might not be too happy with it. These seem to be... Okay, that's just like stone on the surface. You know what? It might be a bit of an island. Ooh, wait, what's over there? Might be a bit of an island, but we have a village over there. And we've got some pretty flat looking area. You have some textures look like freaking out over in the distance. Yeah, you guys are getting hit with some lag spikes. So I think I'm going to go up to this tree here. Is there only a baby in that village? Because babies have the big heads. Okay, actually I'm going to head back to spawn. I'm going to head back to spawn. Going to go AFK, or I'm going to go into creative mode. So that I can just not die or starve. And we're going to go do some art, I think. Because I want to try and design like an icon for the pack. Yeah. There's definitely some shit below us. Alright, we'll head back to 0-0, roughly. We're close enough to 0-0. Where the fuck am I going? I didn't spawn in this corner, did I? I was like in the middle. Oh, we spawned around here, so I'm gonna go into creative mode so I don't get killed. Because that would suck. Oh yeah, we spawned in like this hole here. Ooh. So that's not too bad. Alright, so go into creative mode. I'm gonna fly up a little bit. I'm gonna run /chunky. We're gonna go radius, and we're gonna set it to 1,000. By default it's 500, which is pretty good, but I want to go 1,000. And then we're just gonna do shape, and we're gonna do hexagon, because hexagons are the bestagons. If you know, you know. And we're just gonna do /chunky start. Catnip. I don't know what the fuck's chunky. Catnip, chunky, start. And if we give it a couple seconds. Yep. Now this is probably an overstatement. It usually starts off at like 30 and then it'll drop down. That being said though, I've also never streamed while using Chunky, so it might actually take a lot longer than usual. But there you go, see. So we'll let it run for like maybe a minute, and then we'll probably open up something like Photopea. Liam! Hello, Liam! What are you doing on YouTube? I need to recenter my mic. Welcome to. You guys actually can't see that. Sorry, I was rambling and I was expecting you to be able to see that. Is that global? No, it's not. What's going on here? Minecraft. Minecraft is going on here. Oh, it's still flashing. It's still flashing. I don't know why it does that. Okay, move it on that screen. I was doom scrolling. I wanted to not do that. Fair enough. Sorry. I hear how it's flashing. I probably will never figure that out until I get an actual PC. So let me actually just disable main scene. There you go. Now I have a clean view of the screen. So currently I'm using Chunky to pre-generate like the overworld so that I can play it smoothly rather than having lag every couple of seconds. Because it's not me that lags, it's only the stream that ever lags. So, yeah. Alright. While we wait, let's do some pixel art or something like that. Let's go design like a logo from this mod pack so that I can upload it to Modrinth and everyone can play it and everyone can be like, hell yeah! I know Jack, he's the greatest. Oh my god, ad break. Oh. You can't see that one, Liam. But yeah, so hi Liam, but I already said hi. Thanks for dropping by, welcome to the stream. Let's get into making a fucking icon. Though I don't actually I need to open Steam again. I closed Steam to save on performance, but I might need that open again. I got that issue in my way right now. I'm having a huge issue with it because my PC sucks. Well, I mean, this won't exactly fix it, but it will preload all the chunks for it, so you don't have to deal with like the loading chunk lag. You just have to deal with regular lag. Okay, let's just move this stuff over to here. I'm gonna get sued for giving someone a seizure because of the fact my screen just likes to freak out sometimes. I genuinely have no control over it. It is seriously just like fucking random and it's very annoying. Okay, turn that preview off. I'll probably minimize that window. Close Spotify. I'm just gonna get a new PC, TBH. I need to get a job so that I can get a new PC. But currently, I mean, I just need to get a PC because I'm like you. Oh, wait, do you have a PC? Last time I knew you had a laptop. I just need a job. Jobs are scary though. I've got Acepro downloaded. Okay. Laptop. Yeah. So you're in a somewhat similar situation as me, except my one's a quote-unquote gaming laptop. So I suffer from thermal throttling. And we'll do 64 by 64, I reckon. Same thing to BH. Yeah, pretty much. Actually, is there a dark mode? I know there is a dark mode for Acepro, but is it pre-downloaded? I forgot. Editor. Yeah, and I got a job. Yeah, you you pretty bastard. You pretty little bastard. How dare you have a job? There we go. Right, new file. 64 by 64. Yeah, I'm definitely... I keep putting it off, but I've kind of gotten a lot better at waking up on time. Because that was the thing that was sort of keeping me from getting a job. I suck at being a functional human being, but I've improved quite a bit recently. So technically 3 jobs. Yeah, you're fucking wild for that, man. I got nothing but respect for that, bro. That's actually, you're working the actual grind. I fucking respect that. I don't know what to make my logo. I don't even know if I wanted to use Acepro or just apply it away and it comes with it, you know? Yeah, I know it's not hard to apply. It's genuinely, my main issue was, which like I said, I've actually gotten better at waking up on time. Because that's my issue. I was sleeping until like midday, 1 p.m. sort of shit. Proper depression type shit. But I've recently been getting up at like 7 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm trying to lock in on the 5:30, so I'm working towards that. So that I can start out walking your fucking ass, you bastard. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry. But yeah, I think I'll definitely start like applying pretty soon. Not on stream, obviously. Unless you guys want to watch a stream of me trying to get a job. Unemployed bum gets job live on camera. I haven't used Acepro in a while. I forgot how nice this UI is. 2 days to start waking up at 5:30. Damn. Yeah, I've given myself a week to do it. That'd be a good stream idea. Yeah, but how do I do that without doxing myself? I think is my question. I feel like you kind of. I want to. I've not done pixel art in like forever. That's not what I expected from the tool. Probably should have though. Just don't record your house. Yeah, no, but like I'd have to like post the resume online. Oh, you thought I meant going out in person? That probably works as well, to be honest. That looks nice. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just sort of freeballing it. I think they have a mirror mode as well, so I don't know why I'm not using that. I feel like I can delete the rest by doxing. I think I'm good. I think I'm pretty good. I've almost been doxed a few times on stream, so I think I'm good on the whole not being doxed right now. Man. Not you, by the way. I was banning. I've got chat open on this window here. I need to re-enable thing, don't I? Show. Re-enable the main scene tab. There we go. This looks like it'd make like a really good carpet texture. Okay. Now where do I go from here? Maybe we could do another like scene here for a second. Shit. Can't even do pixel road, right? And do they have a text tool? And is it any good? See you later. Alright, peace, Liam. Have fun, gang. Have fun, Slime. Might actually drive over. Oh, okay. Okay. Zoinks. My brand new license. Alright, pal. Alright, buddy. Brand new shiny license. I'm cooked, chat. I'm cooked. Where the fuck's my... I think I want to erase the middle. I want to capture it first. How do I make a new layout on thing? Yeah, I can just drive about now. Yeah, I still need to do. I haven't touched my thing in a while. I got a lot of things I need to catch up on. Grid, show, layer, edges, pixels. Do we not have? We have the layers. Yeah, current layer. That's what happens when you don't use Ace Pro for a while. You lose everything. Layer edges. That didn't help. Break your chains. I'm slowly breaking them. I'm breaking them. Trust me, mate. In no time. Warning point. You're about to enter advanced mode. You can go back over it. Okay. It's so advanced. I don't even know what the fuck's happening here. Okay, we'll just hit Control F. Hello. Chipping away at them with a sponge. I'm more chipping away with them like probably a rubber mallet, if anything. I need to fucking pull up the tutorial. How the fuck do I toggle layers in this? Oh, I should have turned off daylight / game rule. Do daylight cycle false. Just turn that off for a second. So I'm not adding like infinite days. Toggle layers. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah, you better. You better. Hey, spread. Okay, shortcut Shift X. Shift X. show layers. Layer selector. Ace rep. Oopty scoopty poop. Do you have anything else to say other than poop? Or is that just like... Select a layer by clicking on the layers panel or by dock layers. Control J. Where the fuck is that though? I don't have that menu. What the fuck? Kanye song. Oh. Okay. Layers. Visible. That's not it at all. Okay. New layer. There we go. Okay. So I think, is this the that one now? Yes. So what I want to do is I want to get, which one's the select tool? Magic wand. Okay, sweet. So we have this layer now. I'm gonna say I don't know what I'm doing. I do kind of I fuck with this though. Whatever I am doing, can I remove the layers up? And then can't use it. Actually, I need to unpause this. There we go. Change layer order. Surely move layers. Oh, okay. So this is like the base color. Okay, we're gonna call this base. I can just call this trim, I guess. That's kind of what this is. Can I? Oh, actually, I probably need to select this stuff again. This is one good thing about working with pixel art is, the magic tool is always on like precise because what are you gonna do? Have unperfect pixels? Okay, let's try spray painting this. I want to try and like add some texture. I don't know. Not what I wanted. Why is it in like erase mode? Yeah. Okay, so I want to probably select this and then sort of maybe just tweak it a little bit, feel a bit brighter. What are we doing? Well, currently I'm waiting for my Minecraft world to preload using Chunky, as you can see here. So I'm creating like a logo for the mod pack so that I can release it on like the CurseForge. No, not the CurseForge, on the Modrinths. And I haven't really done pixel art in God knows when, so it's a bit of a challenge for me. Okay, I think I prefer the sort of more dense sort of stuff like this. And then sort of... Dude, I still don't get these bots. Who actually buys them? As a small content creator that rarely pulls like 5 viewers, they don't even add interest in me. Yeah, that's a really shit blue. I don't like that blue. Maybe we can try like a different color. What if we do like a red, but then we make it sort of like transparent? How does that look? What if we do that? I'm sort of just playing with primary colors at this point. Go back to the blue idea, but we'll make it... Well, actually, we could try this. You're not small, just hidden. That's true. I also just haven't been active in a while, so there's no real reason for people to be on my page. Getting a bit more transparent. The cum splooges. This is hard. Why don't they just make it easy to design stuff? I also was doing that on the wrong layer anyway, I think. I accidentally had my trim selected. Let me just erase this. Alright, I think I'm going to try text. I think that's going to probably be the next logical step. So we're going to look these for now. I might try and come back to like redesign the background a bit. But I think that's pretty good for now. So we want to do text in a spread. Draw, insert such draw text. Oh, there is actually a built-in text. Okay, we might give this a shot. It's in a bit of a weird spot, but that's whatever. I would find that a bit hard to use. There could be a feature editor in time. I also imagine there would be a feature that lets you create a custom pixel art font. Boy. That's an edit. FX. Oh. Transform. Wait. Oh, actually, I'm going to quickly just save this while I'm here. Where should I put this? Pictures, I guess. Pictures. We're just going to call this logo underscore test dot spacebar. Okay, hold on. So undo, rotate, transform, new brush, replace, adjustments, keyboard preferences. No. Tablet, theme. Oh, am I stupid? Did I put it in the wrong thing? Hello world. Let's see if it's converting. Oh, is it sprite? Oh wait. Am I stupid? Hold on. Can it not be a GIF? Why do they make it a GIF? Happy days are here again. Oh, sounds of fall are here again. Sorry. Insert, edit, insert text. I might be blind, but I'm not seeing it. T. Okay, what if I try to do T? Nothing. Oh, layer trim is locked. That's what's happening. Okay, we'll make a new layer. New layer. I'm gonna call this text. So if I do T now, okay, now I can put text in, and I can select a font. I'll do like comic. And we're gonna just call this, because so this is BC, so. Okay, that's pretty shit. We have impact. We can try impact, I guess. Put like a space between it as well. Make it like a little bigger. We'll do 36, and we'll do impact maybe. Oop, that does not look good either. Can we have like a good looking? I can probably just download a pixel art file, can't I? The ability to preview, edit test with progress, eventually find a test view useful. Currently test very high position, replace a new test tool. So I should probably change the color because that's currently just. There we go. Pixel art fonts for Facebook. Collection of fonts and palettes guides. Here we go. It's bright. Ugh. So here they are. Fonts, draft fonts like that, and the preview itself. That's a good idea. I'll use this kind of. Okay, let's see what we've got here. What fonts do we have? Thank you, random community member. I would like to, as an aspiring creative artist, I'd like to thank Sniff, who is also not an expert at pixel art, probably a lot more skilled than I am. You may know that pixel fonts are the default size, so I write the number size next to the font. I am additionally to the font. You can add TXT into the side. I made this easier. Let's say, look, Daydream could be a nice font for what we're trying to do here. Daydream, I reckon, is what we're going to try and go with. Fonts. Daydream. So what's this? Close. It's very interesting text. What does it say? Scan for viruses. It's a text file, isn't it? What viruses am I get? Download. Download. Scanning for viruses. Stop scanning for viruses. Oh boy. Delete that one. What's this? What does the text say? Text says nothing. That's really useful, I guess. Alright, I think the cool thing about this one is though, it looks like I don't need to actually install the font. I can just like select it. So we'll give this a shot. I'm gonna do the BC again, just like that. Ooh! Ooh! You see, that kind of works. We use these as like pointers. And then maybe we could go like with just like a really simple outline on sort of top of them, you know? Like, or gradient maybe. Maybe gradient could work as well. We'll make a new layer. Control N, I think. Was it new? That's new sprite. Shift N then, yeah. Create a new layer, and we'll just draw on top of this for now. I'm sure every pixel art is probably gonna like kill me because it's not actually pixel perfect. Like at all. That's fine. I can live with that. If I can live with it, so can you guys. Alright, let's see. We won't connect the texture straight away. We're just gonna draw the outline. This is really shit. I can really just... There's really a built-in tool for drawing, but that's whatever. I'm pretty sure it definitely is an outline tool. I've used it before, but that's whatever. Doink. Doink. Can't really tell what this is, can you? That's a really shit font. Never mind. It looked cool, and I'm sure if I used it properly it would actually be nice, but I don't think this is going to work for us. So what's the other fonts we have here? It looks cool. I don't know why that didn't work as well. Oh, because I used a B, not a C, isn't it? Fuck it. Okay, I can't see these images at all. Pixel. Oh god. Okay, I got big really quickly. Awesome. It probably would also help if I. Okay, we're going to try that again, but we're not gonna. We're gonna try BC. Obviously, we're gonna. Maybe we can try a different color as well. Like maybe like a bluish white instead. Okay, we're not gonna do it as big. So it's half of 36 because I'm stupid at the moment. 15? No, not 15. It'd be 20. No. How the fuck am I suck at this, bro? Yes, I'm about to do 36 divided by fucking 2 because my brain just ain't working. 18. 18. Yeah. 18. That's too small. But that's probably better because it's actually in line. Is there a center tool? Center button is great. Edit center with options and like center, whatever. I need to do it again anyway because I got the wrong color. Okay, we'll try to do this again. It's honestly probably easier if I write my own font. Okay, do text. This isn't slate menu. Okay, but we're gonna do it later because it has finished, and I don't want to be wasting time. Though I'd love to do some more art for you guys. Maybe we can have a proper art stream in the future. But where are we at? We're at 53 minutes. We ain't even played a lick of Minecraft. So, we're going to do... Now, before I get accused for anything, I need to make it aware that I'm not cheating. I was simply using the thing. Don't need this over anymore. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually save and quit before we relog single player. Because here's something really cool about Chunky as well. I don't know if this is intentional, if this is just how it happens, or like what ends up happening. But if I reset this as well, boop, and I open up the mini map, look, all the chunks will load in. Okay, we are actually genuine island. I was sort of joking. So as you can, for those who weren't at the start of the stream, I picked the hexagon shape to generate. So we have this very lovely hexagon shape. And obviously this isn't our play area. I'll probably, like, outside of streams, I'll probably load more chunks, like off stream. Because that'd be a pretty cool place. Oh, that's a sky island. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What's the lay of the land at the moment? Got quite a few villages. Well, that's a full castle. That's not just a village, that's a castle right there. That's probably a tavern. So that's probably a tomb or something. Oh, actually, no, that might be a camp or something like that. So, a quick run through of some of the mods that we have. We have the Dungeons and Taverns mod. We have the Create mod, obviously. That's kind of the entire point of this mod pack, is mostly to focus on Create. Sophisticated storage and sophisticated backpacks. So I don't think we'll be using storage much because of the new Create update that they released. And like they added a bunch of new content designed specifically for storage. And we also have a bunch of like Young's better mine shafts and stuff like that, just to make exploration a bit more interesting. So this is our starting play area pretty much. And we're here. So I reckon we should probably... I'm going to set it to day. Because game /time set day. I'm gonna let this baby zombie die, I reckon. So now we're gonna do /game mode survival. So now we've got the hearts. I've got a fucking baby zombie on me. I can hear him. He died. And now we're just gonna go /game rule. /game rule. Okay, hold on. No, we're not. Ah, fuck. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. This is not a drill, I'm on fire. Okay, well that's our first bit of XP there, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna do /game rule. Do daylight cycle true. Okay, there we go. Now everything is ticking along like normal. And it's basically, except for the fact that it says day 1, we've basically done a full... Actually, no, wait, we are day 1. What does it start as day 0? Oh, I don't fucking know. Alright, well, it's like the game, it's like we never started, so let's get into this. I think my end goal for the first stream will be to get a saw. These things. Is it control A or is it just A? Okay, it's just A. So our first goal here is to get a saw. Now it's going to require some andesite casing, which is good because we spawned next to a big clump of andesite, which is why I was actually really happy with the spawn. So yeah, first goal is going to have a saw, because that's just... It makes it really easy. What the saw can do is it can lob trees down. Which is, you know, faster than what I can do. Hello, Enderman. Actually, no, I don't usually get wood tools, I just get... Okay. Give me some stone. There we go. So we need enough for probably 2 stone pickaxes. So let's have 2 stone pickaxes here. an axe, a sword, and then we'll make a furnace. And if you guys have any mod ideas that you'd like to add, I can test them out to see how well they perform. Slow down, doing. Wait, why does he have a potion effect? What the fuck? One, make that 2, and then 3, and then you can just go here. Can you stay still for a second, buddy? I want to see what potion effect you got. Yeah. Strength and health boost. What the fuck? Oh wait, oh wait, no, I've got that's right. So one of the other mods is we have the overhauled creeper and the overhauled other one, Enderman. So I guess you guys just spawn with health boost and strength now. That is kind of horrifying, actually. We won't be messing with those guys anytime soon, I suppose. I wonder if I can jump the graphics up, because it's pretty stable now that it's like done the chunky thing. So we'll see how well it runs. Now I am a bit wary, because I know the create mod it's a very good mod, and I don't know how optimized it is in the 0.6 version, or 6.0, I mean. Because that's what we're playing. We're playing the latest create update, create 6.0.1. So I don't know how good it is in terms of performance, but there was sort of a trend with old create where sometimes things would lag very quickly. So I am quite aware that create will sometimes cause a bit of lag. But we should be fine, because it's not like we have any chunk loads or anything on this mod pack, so it's all very vanilla in that sense. And where's the village? Yeah, head in the right direction. Very nice. I'm glad that actually Minecraft runs so well. I personally prefer streaming Minecraft over Roblox. Just because, like, you know, Roblox is fun and it's got a lot of stuff to do in it. But sometimes for a stream, when I'm trying to concentrate on, like, thinking of funny words to say, and I'm trying to be the funny guy, infinite choice is sometimes a curse. So I do quite like the fact that we have quite a grounded sort of thing. So I want to know, how do I make oak chests? Okay, I can make oak barrels. Redstone. What about chests? Netherite. Oak chest. Okay, I do need torches to be able to do this. That is weird and annoying. Does everything... Dark oak, okay. How about dark oak? How do I make dark oak? Okay. Dark oak and then redstone tool. Okay. So we do have different wood materials, which is very cool. I love Terralith, by the way. I used to be a big Biomes O' Plenty. Oh, we got a waystone here as well. That's nice. And I still am a big fan of Biomes O' Plenty, but Terralith is just so nice, especially for some mods. Because Biomes O' Plenty adds like so many different biomes and shit, and they sometimes override each other. This just works. And it's just clean. How's the stream looking like? Okay, frame's a bit low. OMG. OMG, it's Spartan. What the fuck? What's up, man? Bit of emeralds, got a bit of potatoes, bit of apple here. I'm not going to touch that dandelion. That's probably cursed. Welcome to the stream where I play Minecraft and ramble and test and see and try and get the best performance out of a dying gaming laptop. This building is fucking cursed, all shit. And we got some more apples, very nice. Some potatoes. Do you have names? You do have names. I just woke up and was supposed to leave for work 30 minutes ago. That's That sounds pretty bad. I don't know much about having a job. As I was talking with my friend Liam when he was in chat earlier. I don't know much about having a job, but that doesn't hello. That doesn't sound too good, if I'm being honest. Down, Papa, don't you blow your time. Oh, I'm inside. Okay, let's see. What's the underground of the area looking like? Okay. Very interesting. Anyway, apart from being like a bit late for work, how you doing, Sparts? I don't like that nickname. I'm not gonna use that nickname going forward. Something else is all about. Hello, sir. Okay. Melody, sorry, you're a woman. My bad. My bad, man. How you doing, man? I just couldn't tell because your beautiful bald head. Hello. Ooh, so shiny. So shiny. Okay. I don't think Melody likes my attempts of talking her up. I've been good. How about you? I've been doing pretty good, actually, yeah. You know, first stream in a while was last night, and I gotta say, was it perfect? Fuck no, but honestly, it's better than I could ask for. I'm very happy with the outcome of it. And so I'm streaming again, and I made a custom mod pack. And you know what? It lags a bit, but you know, I fucking love it. It's good streaming again. I like rambling to random people while I play my video games. I love talking to my computer. I don't want to live in a village again. Every time I play Minecraft, I always find myself living in a village. Like I love building houses in. Oh, I don't even like building houses. What fucking bio is that? Like I do like living in villages, but I rely too much on them. Like I never build my own house. I just live in a hut. Tried selling modern MC, so lost one thing. She didn't know how to do it properly. Ow! Well, I mean, look, man, I'm one Discord message away if you ever need help setting up a modded server, or a vanilla server, or any server really. So I didn't actually add that mod in the end. I might add that back later. It's becoming nighttime. I'm gonna steal a bed from these guys. I reckon. Okay. Terrence. So yeah, I'm gonna put the bed back down in here. I'm gonna just stay in the village for the night. We have plenty of land to explore. I do want to kind of head out this way and see what structures are over there. Savannah Plateau. This looks like it could be a cool spot to live, though. I want to see if these are actual mountains. It was made for Ramadan. That's I mean that's cool. I didn't know that Minecraft was part of. I want to say Islam. That might be racist. Is Ramadan Islam? Islamic? I don't fucking know. It's not lol. Oh, there you go. I'm a prejudice now, whatever it is. I don't know, I fell asleep during most of my religion classes. Oh, this actually might be inside a thing. You just made MC though because we didn't. Oh, wait. You don't go out so you do something at home. I mean, you know what? That's fair enough. That is very fair enough. Is that snow? Snow. Okay. I'm very scared. I love the addition that they added with the whole like snow things. But like, fuck me. I hate drowning in the fucking snow, bro. I hate drowning in that shit. Or freezing, not really drowning, is it? Ow. I think I'll definitely release this mod pack. Want to do a bit of tweaking. You know any good mod packs that are like newbie friendly? I depends on what you're going for, I guess. I mean, if I do end up cleaning this mod pack up and releasing it, I would say that this is pretty newbie friendly. It is literally just the create mod though. Like it's pretty much if I go to the actual mods. Like I like crafting and building shit. Oh god, the eggs are bugged out. Like this is pretty much just the create mod focused. I'm building and shit. There's a lot. I think for you, if you just look for a decent sort of create mod, look at FTB University. I haven't really played or looked into that, so I have no answer for you, sadly. FTPs are pretty good. They've got they're pretty reputable though, so this actually might be a nice spot to put a house. Or like a factory, really, not just a house. We are building in create mod, so there'll definitely be. I might mark this as a possible living spot. I'm gonna make it like a blue. I really want to see what's this area though. I want to have like two big mountains on the side of me. I think that'd be really nice. Building in a valley like that. Is there anything in here? A pot. Ooh, enchantment book. What's this? Traveler. Traveler by Nova Structures. I'll need to check what that does later. Okay, let's keep moving. It's got like the blue parking. It looks like a fucking. Just like a parking sign. Blue P, not blue parking. The blue P makes it look like a parking sign. There we go. Guys, I'm learning the English. I'm learning the English language live on stream with you guys. So good to be here. Alright, what's happening down here? You see, this does look very nice. I do wish I could play with more more chunks with higher thing, but I know it'll lag. But we'll crank it up just for the sake of this view. Let's take a look at what we're looking at here. Do like 12. Now this looks like the perfect place for an industrial revolution. It's also not running too bad. It's actually not. I might be able to run with this. How's it looking on the stream side? OBS isn't freaking out. There's a couple of lag spikes, but it's not bad. Alright. This is like the perfect place. I need to actually add sodium extras so that I can have adaptive VSync. Because like if I put VSync on now, it's kind of laggy, but like it's not too bad actually. I'm thinking, but we'll suffer with the frame tearing for a little bit. Let's go to spectator and just take a look at this. Does this not look like a place that needs to be industrialized? Got two lovely like mountains full of rich resources, just begging to be mined out. And this lovely strip of nature right here is it just wants to be torn down and turned into an industrial complex. Do we have any andesite though? That's what I'm looking for here. Oh, so I need to remember to fly down because I will break my legs if I try and drop. Oh, iron. Okay, let's go down here. F4. I just want to make a camera. What do I need for a camera? So I need some glass panes, iron, button. That's how we get a camera. I will need film though. What do I do for film? Okay, film's a bit more complicated. I think I might set up shop here. I do want to head back this way though, because there was like a big body of like andesite kind of along here. So we will head back there, and it looks like a pirate ship's also in the water, and that looks like something as well. So I think I'll set up a little plot here, a couple of chests and stuff like that, and then we'll head out and do stuff. Where do I want to start terraforming though? This kind of looks like it could be a good flat area. Yeah, like up here. Haven't eaten for almost 12 hours and can't eat for another 12. I'm so fucked. Bro, I could never. I was pretty good today, but yesterday I had like fucking 3 bowls of cereal. I was a little picky. I'll be right back. I'm gonna call out work. Okay. Enjoy your calling out a work experience or whatever. Mining away. Okay, I need to go up one. I think what I'll do is I think I'm going to flatten this part of the terrain. Like, I'll kind of like curve it around and sort of make this part a bit better integrated. I'm going to drop my graphics down again. Do like 8. See how that looks. It kind of looks nicer. Not being able to see the valley sucks, but the fog is kind of like a nice little touch, I reckon. Makes them actually look kind of tall. Well, not on this side, obviously. Let's turn up this music a little bit as well. Does Spotify want an update? Spotify wants an update. We'll get that done by next stream. I really need to set up Twitch chat for you guys. I was looking at how ways to do it. I think a fun thing could be programming a custom chat on stream, though. I reckon that could be fun. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see me try and program a custom multi-stream chat live on Twitch and YouTube. We really need the saw. We're probably going to actually get the sword pretty quickly, though. We have very rich resources. My only concern is I was flying around in a, I don't know if I can see zinc here. Raw zinc. Zinc nugget. Crushed raw zinc. What do I want? Raw zinc. That's what I want. I can't. Okay, I didn't have that enabled. There is a mod that lets you see sort of the spawn rates for ores. I haven't seen any zinc generate naturally. And I am a little worried about that. But I think one of the mods I have should allow me to create zinc. So I think if I crush raw zinc, I can get azurine, and I can actually... I think I can create azurine. Maybe not. Polished cut. Azurine. No, not that. Sorry. Not as. Azurine. Oh, I need zinc for that. Fuck. Oh, I can grind down tough though. Okay. Having to have a tough... I don't think I need a tough farm. But having to have like a farm... having to have a crushing wheels before I can get zinc is kind of funny. So I was supposed to wake up at 5 o'clock to eat, but I woke up later, so I was going to need to starve. Oof. That would... Ouch. That's ouch. I should have checked to make it. I should check to make sure my YouTube stream hasn't been like flagged yet. Hold on. I don't know if did I do it properly? Spotify. It should be fine. Let's just check the YouTube stream. I haven't checked. I haven't set custom things up yet. I don't. This guy, bro. I've just recently moved from. I mean, I still use Streamlabs for my overlays, but I recently moved to StreamerBot or Stream.bot. Okay, my stream's still up. Let pixel down, baby. They can't hear the music though, sadly. Because obviously, I'd get flagged for copyright. I will put this in here. I hate how YouTube doesn't have multiple tracks like Twitch. I think there, even if they did, it's because with Twitch they only how it works with Twitch is they only like flag it if it's my first YT stream got flagged. LMAO, yeah. The thing is, though, I'm pretty sure YouTube will live flag you. Twitch will wait until you make a VOD. Twitch doesn't care about live streams, but YouTube cares about live streams as much as they care about VODs. So even if they did do a separate track, you'd probably still get flagged. It's just because YouTube is obviously a bigger platform than Twitch, I'm pretty sure. Or at least it's considered probably more of a professional platform. Because, you know, everyone's on YouTube, but like only streamers and stream watchers are on Twitch. Like, my mum's on YouTube. That's a lie, my mum's probably on Facebook more, but still. I'll leave that tree. I think I'll chop these two trees and then look into grabbing some dirt so I can expand this plot of land there. I'm just going to set my bed down and bonus. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Guys, welcome to Parkour Civilization. No one jumps for the extra wood. We're having fun. I remember one time my mum came in, she's like, you like classic music? And I was like, yeah, it's fucking awesome. Mum does not understand my addiction to Fallout. Which I don't actually have an addiction, I don't really play it often, but I do own it. So that's gotta count for something. Alright. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. So we're gonna have to try and find some dirt, because I want to try and fill in at least this kind of area, and maybe a bit of that area. And we might be able to start by cleaning this chunk off. Let's put some chests to give ourselves some storage space. We're just gonna YOLO that for now. We're not gonna bother with a proper order. Though, while I think about it, there was some iron up here, so I might grab it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I need a shovel. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, should be up around here. Iron and just a bit of junk. I might leave that. That's a heritage listed probably. I'll face big fines if I try to remove that. Big fines. What we got over here? We got some honey, got some sheep. Hello guys. I'm not gonna more beef. Okay. Alright. I just want to look some iron so that we can get some more. Might be some stuff in there as well. Oh wait, is that an infested cave? I think that might be an infested cave. Hey, that's a building. It's a building. What's these idiots doing? Alright. Yeah, we are in an infested cave. I expected that. That was expected. Hello? Some slimes down there. Okay, diamonds already. This is like the one issue of Minecraft. I need a sort mod. I should have downloaded a sorting mod. That was my mistake. Piercing? Okay. We already got 2 diamonds. This is a bit ridiculous, but whatever. We also have a bit of iron. I love modded Minecraft, but it is so overpowered sometimes. Holy shit. Capacity? Well, I will move that one to here. I didn't know Create Mod had enchantments. Well, that's something new to me. Alright, what's the damage down here? I hear slimes. Is there a mod that auto takes shit out of your inventory and fills chests like Terraria? Create. They recently added in the latest version, not that. I can't remember. Create. Like, keeps all chests sorted, you know? So there's a mixture of mods that you want to do for that. So I have sophisticated storage. I need to turn down music a little bit. I can't hear over this one. Mammoth. So there's sophisticated storage, which has auto sorting features, and then there's obviously AE2 as well, which is advanced enginistics. But Create also recently added some managing mods and stuff like that. So there's quite a few mods that fit that description of yours. How do I want to get down here? Like keeps. I need to put timestamps. I need to turn the timestamps back on so I don't keep rereading messages. Ooh, Crimsite. We can turn that into iron. Hello. Hello, buddy. Why do you look squashed? Alright. You have some fun down there, buddy. Slime. Hello, slime. And more iron. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Vines. Oh wait, there's stairs. Had I not noticed that? Fussy for military, more like yawn. I can set up auto mod again. Okay, iron. Knockback sword, that's kind of nice. Protection. Oh my god, a fucking iron helmet already. Like I said, I love modded Minecraft, but this is ridiculous. I've been streaming for an hour, but realistically, I've only probably been playing for like 30 minutes, and I already have an unbreaking iron pick. Oh my god. I might have to burn some of this materials. I feel like I'm a bit too rich this early on. Okay, I'm not gonna go down that shit. Well, that was a very lovely little starter house there. Pretty well equipped now. But yeah, so Create had like a mastic logistics update. So we can create some really powerful sort of inventory sorters slash like item managers and all that sort of stuff. And we'll definitely be exploring that in this mod pack here. And this stream. Maybe not this stream. This stream specifically, we're focused on getting a saw. Because I have a sleep schedule that I'm trying to stick to. And I still start streams way too late. So I might start doing like lunchtime streams or something like that. So I can have my sleep schedule and longer streams. But for now, we must suffer together. Yeah, water. Okay. White wool. I'm just gonna leave that there. Another good one is storage drawers. I don't really like using it. I prefer sophisticated storage, which is sophisticated storage. I prefer this one. But yeah. Alright, let's see. What do I want? I probably want to smelt. Do I even have enough coal to smelt this iron? I'm not gonna use these diamonds, I'm gonna keep those just there for now. I reckon they'll make really good something in the future. So for the mechanical saw, we need to get iron sheets, which means we're going to need to make a press, and for a press we just need andesite, which I know how to do that. So our main goal is to make all this stuff here, and I'd also like to make a create depot. So I just want to make one of these because it looks nice. Also need a hand crank, and I think that's pretty much it. That's what we're going to need. Or we can do water wheels, I guess. Like we'll do hand crank for now. We'll do hand crank for now. Then we're going to grab a iron shovel. Let's terraform this a little bit. Well, not terraform, just destroy it. And we'll pop this tree down as well. God, I can't get enough of this. The fucking Terralith biomes are so pretty. Terralith is just such a beautiful mod. And look at this. It feels, because so you have things like I think it's Tectonic, which adds these really massive, impressive rocks, and they look really realistic, but they're a pain in the ass to move around. Then you have mods like Biome Plenty, which add really lovely looking biomes, and well, at least nice blocks, but they usually feel way too crowded. But then this mod, like, it feels full, it feels big, it feels realistic, but like it doesn't feel like my eyes are getting butt fucked by 1,000 different plant types and stuff like that. Don't ask how my eyes get butt fucked either. That's for me to know. Is there another tree here? Yes, sir. I should have added a crawl mod. There's a lot of mods I should add. That's a decent amount of dirt there. We can probably patch this up a little bit more. First, a little nap time. And I'm almost slid off my bed right there. Terralith also uses slabs in the terrain generation. It looks so nice. I do wish we got dirt slabs. I know it sounds weird on paper, but like the amount of detail that you can do with just some like dirt slabs would be amazing. Like how clean paths would look. This course? Yeah, this course. There we go. I don't know if I want to replace this just yet. I'm not building here right now, so I think I'll just keep it and I'll see how I feel about it when I do decide to sort of expand out to this side of the property. But for now, the ad warning is cool. What the fuck? How'd you do that? So I use Restore. There's this tool called StreamerBot. The UI might be ugly as shit, but like, so I used there's a YouTuber called Nutty, and he's really good. I'll send you like his videos later. But like, he created this pack, and it's got some built-in commands. It's got this stuff here. And what's really cool is this isn't something I haven't set up yet, but if I go into, is it settings? I should actually make sure I don't leak my stream key by doing this. If I go to platforms, accounts. Okay, yeah. So from here, I can actually add a separate bot account if I wanted to. I don't have one set up yet, but if I want to have a different account, type in chat, like, it's me Jack Companion or something else like that, I can do that. And I think you can do the same for YouTube. Yeah, you can set up a bot account for the YouTube as well. But that's how I've got this chat here, which blends both my Twitch and YouTube chats. Obviously, Twitch isn't too active. I mean, YouTube isn't active, but yeah. Dope. But yeah, so I'll send you the video that I watched. I'll send that on Discord. But it is pretty, like I said, the UI is ugly, but it is pretty, once you sort of get used to it, you can do some pretty crazy things with it. That's good. Okay, so I think I wanted to kind of... That's a bit too smooth there. If I do that. That looks a little better. Really trying to stick with a sort of vanilla-esque terrain. That's that might be even better a little bit if I do. No, that's pretty good, I think. But yeah, so StreamBot's a really handy tool that I've learned. I'm still learning it, like the complex stuff that you can do it, because you can run like C# pretty much. I think it's C#, or is it just C? It might just be C. You can like basically just run like straight C. It's more of an API with a GUI sort of thing, you know. My code bros will know. I don't have enough dirt to fill this hole, do I? I really want to though. Oh, that's coarse dirt. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, I'll expand this a little bit at least. I'll try and get the resources to cover this hole up. I don't know which mountain I'm going to steal them from though. This is a pretty nice spot though, isn't it? It's gonna be real nice, real nice. All right, let's just sort of start filling it in, and we'll sort of see how much dirt we have. That's a bit of. Okay, we're gonna need some more dirt. I want to try and fill this hole up though, I think that'll be a good idea. I just have to remember that it's there, so I don't only create mod. Pretty much. Like I've got some terrain generation mods. Like it's a really random selection. I sort of was closing my eyes with this one. But the main focus is the create mod. I've got Terralith, I've got villager names, I've got some other terrain generation stuff and performance things. But it's mostly just the create mod, and then yeah. So create mod and some quality of life. And overhauled creepers for some reason, and Enderman. Who's gonna drop? One day, good defense. Okay, traveler. Okay, I actually got that. I should grab the other enchantment books because I left those down there. Be hard is pumping like a drum. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was really bad on my behalf and embarrassing. How do I get down? Since I don't go work, all of a sudden I'm gonna sleep. That's, you know what? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It was good chatting with you though. I will try to. Oh, there's a lot of andesite down here as well. Still no zinc though. Oh my god, is that the real Gorilla Nuts 4.2 in my chat? Not even 420, just 4.2. I'm currently trying to get access to my... I'm only here briefly. You know what? Fair enough. See what's going on. I'm currently in a cave with a house. It's quite a nice little crevice, actually. There we go. I want to come in here to grab these, because I left them down here earlier. And that is all I am in here for. So now it is time to move out of here and head back up, so I can continue working on my property. I went back on the Minecraft phase as well. You know what? That's real as fuck, man. I mean, I remember you sending me or asking for help for a mod pack or something a little bit ago, didn't you? Same one, or? I bought a property. What they do is they give you the property. I'm sorry. I've been watching too much brain rot shit, man. That was unrelated. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go hunt down for some more dirt so I can fill in the rest of this hole up here. I should hide my armor. I love having my hair free, you know? Okay, let's just put some lights into the cave here, so that mobs probably, I mean, they probably won't spawn anyway, but just to be safe. So that when we do get to covering it up, it's not as bad. Alright, now it's time for the hunt of, hunt for some dirt, I guess. Fine, is that one? Mangrove Swamp? Isn't that a higher? That's a 100 Y level. That's a high mangrove. I thought those were meant to be in the ground. Oh yeah, 245. As I'm going now, I'm just checking to see what's happening. Toodles! Bye bye! Have fun doing whatever you're doing, gang. I guess I'll just head back to spawn. I think I'm just going to demolish this sort of area. So it works. Yeah, let's go demolish the spawn area. I'm not going to live there. Fuck that place. We got this lovely paradise that we can ruin with industrialization. What's up, cows? I was actually thinking of adding like the mine colonies mod to this pack, and I'm not entirely sure why I didn't go through with it. So I reckon that'd be pretty fun. Oh, so I need meat. Come here, little sheepies. Yeah, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Give me your meat and give me your soul. I need to retweak my noise suppression. I think it's letting a bit too much in. I just got fucking outsmarted by a pig. I'm gonna quit my streaming career now. I just got fucking outwitted by a little piggy. Bro fucking looked at me a little wink and I'm like, and he tricked my ass. That's it. Can't say anymore. I should have made a shield. Because trying to fight skeletons without a shield is basically almost not impossible. But it's fucking annoying. Have I been to this village? Yeah, that's the one I came down to. Okay. Ow. My leggings, bro. I want to see the fucking baby with a fat ass head. Who the fuck has this big ass head, bro? Oh my god. That's sexy, bro. That's a sexy looking cave. Hey, baby. Where are you, baby? You got a fat ass head. Where's your fat head, bro? Where are you, fat head? You in here? Oh, Mr. Fathead. Oh my, look at how fat that dude's head is. Bro's unemployed. Amen, brother. Amen. What's your name? Fan? Fan? God, I'd hate myself if my parents called me Fan. Let's go to bed. I stole the bed from this house. Not bad. I should have had a sleeping bag mod. I'm already thinking of like a bunch of mods that I should add to this mod pack. Oh, it's gonna become feature creep the mod pack. Does it count as feature creep if it isn't my game? Feet wide. Alright, I think we're gonna just demolish this ravine of andesite. We're gonna either finish when we run out of andesite to mine, or we're gonna finish when we run out of pickaxe. That's the goal. There is a lot of andesite here. There's a lot more than I thought, so we're probably gonna run out of pickaxe first. But we're gonna start from the shoreline and move our way in. Is she Red Bull? When the fuck did this song come out? Wait, how fucking old is Red Bull? Am I tripping? I'm probably tripping, but still. It sounded like you said it. We're gonna be able to make so many fucking contraptions of this shit, bro. We're gonna be able to have like a little... We're gonna have a thing. I'm gonna use that thing to make more things. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fucking sick, you'll see. You'll guys see. It'll be fucking awesome. I'm also gonna just collect all the dirt that I can here, I guess. I think this little mountain is just gonna be shredded by the end of this series. World. I was gonna say server, but it's not really a server. I'm gonna absolutely shred this like spawn area. And then we can build like a massive industrial factory here and like pump goop into the water nearby, the nearby ocean. And it's gonna be real deep. It's gonna be like a statement on how our society currently mistreats the ocean, more specifically our governments and large corporations. But we still have a part to play because we're accepting of the damage that we do, and we often blame it on said organizations instead of trying to do something ourselves. Because the saying of the human race is, it wasn't me. At least it wasn't me. Because we disconnect, because we think it's the corporations that are doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just sitting at my home. In fact, I'm fighting against it because I'm talking about it. But no, right, we're doing nothing. We're part of the problem. Hashtag deep. Hashtag deep thoughts with the deep. I love fucking fishes. I need some water. My voice is about to get so deep, bro, that I'm gonna sound like the those TikTok guys that are, hey man, yeah man. Just to labor. So I'm thinking of doing a Sea of Thieves stream soon. I don't know what Sea of Thieves is like on the Xbox. I know I can't run on my computer. Even when my computer was like really good in terms of like before I fucking destroyed it by just like overworking it. I used to not be able to play Sea of Thieves on this computer. So I'm not going to even attempt streaming it. That's a lie. I think I'll attempt it once. But I'll probably play it on Xbox. I don't know what the performance is like on Xbox, but I'm hoping / assuming it's probably better than what it's going to be like on this laptop here. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for a Sea of Thieves stream as well. I think that's going to be a really fun one. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in forever. Need to assemble the crew of me ex-ship. No, me ex-wife. Okay, well, that's that. Let's go and chop down as much dirt as we can get from here as well. Look how piercing the sound of breaking dirt is. Like, everything else is kind of like this nice breaking sound. Like, the wood has this nice thud. Stone's got this nice, like, thump. And then dirt's just like... Sounds like a cat's fucking spitting out a herbal? Hairball. But me and the English dictionary just don't go well together. I speak Australian and nothing else. I'm sure this will be enough to fill up our little whole problem that we got. Sorry. How much do we got? Like, almost 2 stacks. That should be enough. Like, it's a biggish gap, but I don't think it's that big. I'm gonna run to this dead zone first. Okay, there we go. That's some good resources right there. That's some quality resource collecting. I'm the best. That's what they say. They say, Jack, you're the best at resource collection. The best we could ever hope for. Absolutely #1 resource collector. This is meant to be rainbow, but I don't think it's got... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Those are the other colors. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition and law. Every... Is that the chickens walking? Egg! Hey, egg! God damn it! Praise the Lord. And pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord. Pass the ammunition. Ow. Legs. You sneaky bastards. You sneaky bastards. Oh my god. Absolutely the worst. Absolutely the worst. I should delete this one. I'm gonna leave that actually. I mean, I'll be able to find it easily. It's like right next to where I'm living, but I should probably mark my home. Fuck. Didn't check the frames. Yeah, this is actually working pretty well. I'm pretty happy that I found this capture card. Like I said, obviously, ain't perfect. She ain't winning any beauty competitions, the output that is, but she works. She fucking works. Wait, is that zinc? Okay, so cool. Zinc is spawning. I was worried. Ooh. I was worried that zinc wasn't spawning because I hadn't seen any. But okay, zinc is spawning. That's good. Zinc's very helpful. Zinc's very handy. It's very nice. It's very nice material. Alright, let's go put some dirt down. We actually might go mine that specific bit of zinc right there. Oh wait, for some reason. I am fucking blind apparently. Let's go a pickaxe and see that first. I'm sure it has to be iron. One block only. I don't know if I want to do like double layer this or just one layer it. We'll just one layer it. We can come back to this if we need to. If we ever like dig up the area, I'm like, oh shit, that's right. It's just one gaping hole of water. To be fair though, it's pretty shallow. That's pretty... I did not grab enough dirt at all then. That's great. That's great. That's whatever. I'm gonna be in more trouble if I do fall in. I'm gonna sleep. I just have to hope that a creeper doesn't blow up that back half. So I'm probably gonna build my house like directly on top of that, because then the creeper would have to get inside my house and then blow up, and like by that point I'm probably just gonna be so upset that I won't even notice the fat hole in the ground. I want to fill this area in as well, so we'll break this out, then we'll go grab more dirt. I like having nice big flat spaces to work with, I ain't gonna lie. I like them flat. I'm just saying. I mean, I like them all shapes and sizes, but I mean, flat's pretty nice too. I ain't here to judge. Shit ain't my business. Alright, make another shovel. We have a single iron ingot in this chest. That is perfect. That is nice. Build a shovel. There. Let's go grab some more dirt. I don't think I'll go as far. I should have cooked the meat that I got. I'm gonna hold this in my offhand. This one. It had mending on it, right? Oh, I know it's got unbreaking. I really can't find mending. Mending doesn't spawn naturally, I don't think. Guess I'll let him. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5, 6, 13. We need like 13 bits of dirt there. That's fine. Alright, where are we gonna harvest from this time? I really do want to keep this entire area clean, because I feel like... Factory-wise, we actually might head this way. or just like maybe through the mountain. I'm trying to figure out because I want to build like a dock or something. Like we might build a port here, and we'll have like a big project where we rip apart that mountain so we can build the dock, or just build like a channel. We can build like a channel, like just by expanding that part there, so cutting that part off. So we might go through the city, so it might not matter if we break any around here. But I think I'm going to go further out because I just don't want to ruin this natural landscape. That's the hard part about Minecraft. Hello, bee. For anyone who wants to know, that's added by the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack. It's I think it's in the just like the bottom section. They have like joke add-ons or something like that, or memes or whatever. That's the B Rails one, and I fucking love it because it's just funny to look at. So where was that thing that I saw? Like the rock. It'd be further up here, wouldn't it? Oh, so I swear I was kind of like looking into the ravine when I was about to jump over. So like over there. So I like ran into it. I'm like, oh, hello. I need to mark these things. I apparently got the memory of a bat. So this, no, that's not it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I won't be grabbing any more zinc. Zinc's good because it's when making andesite alloy. Andesite alloy. You can either use iron nuggets or zinc. And I mean, we have a pretty decent amount of iron already, and it's pretty clear that this mod pack, not this mod pack, I mean, I made the mod pack, so I could never do anything wrong. But mods themselves are just not very performant, or not performant, they're not very fair. Or balanced, that's what I'll say. They're very fair, they're too fair, if anything. But they're not very balanced, so you get really ridiculous spawns like that. Like, we already have 5 diamonds, and you're probably looking at the stream and you're like, well, it's 2 hours in, you should have a bunch of diamonds. The first half of this stream, I was basically fucking around in Aseprite while I wait for my chunks to preload. The first half of this stream was just trying to make like a logo for this mod pack. So, no, it really shouldn't. I really wish I found that hole. I really want that zinc, bro. We should have enough zinc to get what we want to do. We are going a bit over my planned time. I try to keep my streams within 2 hours, just for the current time being. But we haven't reached our goal. We haven't got our saw. And the saw is our goal for today's stream, so we have to get the saw. We might have to cut into our iron supply though. I don't think we'll be able to get enough andesite alloy out of that much zinc to be able to create what we need. So I should have built a boat. I don't know why I didn't build a boat. I'm gonna build a boat to get back. That would have been 10 times faster if I just had a boat. Let's go back to our destruction area. It should be like some warning tape up this. There's like a warning or caution, destruction in progress. As we up. Hello, piggies. Is that more andesite? Yeah, there's a lot of andesite on this beach. That one's provided by the very kind and thankful Terralith Restoned, I think it is, which replaces like a lot of the stone chunks with other stones. Because apparently Terralith just uses stone a lot. And I don't blame it, it's a very nice looking texture, if I'm being honest. I quite like stone. Just plain raw smelted stone. I think we need another playlist. I'm pretty sure we've listened to all these songs now. How long is this playlist? 2 hours and 8 minutes. Okay, so we probably have listened to like all these songs now. Dude, I don't know why, but a lot of songs I listen to have become just grayed out recently. Like, why the fuck has this happened? Is it because of my VPN? Just so that's a fucking stupid reason, Spotify. Like it's like guys, it's a bit embarrassing, I know, but you know. So what's that waypoint for? Oh, that's like a temporary one that I accidentally set up. Delete. Alright, we'll just build a home waypoint when we actually get home. Hello guys. This song's a lot. This music's just a lot quieter compared to old music. Really just didn't have the speakers for it, I guess. I don't know. God, that looks so pretty. Why don't we have this sort of terrain generation in Minecraft? Like, I'm not asking for the really cool cities. I'd love cool cities, but I understand how it's a bit unfair sometimes, blah 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 blah. But why can't we have good terrain generation? Because this isn't even laggy. And for what is laggy, it isn't the terrain generation, because the same sort. Ooh, hello. Some more zinc. I want to get as much zinc as possible. I want to try and avoid having to use our iron or alloy. Just me personally. Let's get out of the water here. I don't. Where the fuck did my Andesite LA go? Did it like get crushed? What the fuck? It's gone. Oh no, hold on. Did it get where the fuck is it? Hold up. Down here? Nope. Oh, over here. I'm about to have to like flag your chat looks so empty. Like, bro, I don't give a shit if no one talking my chat. I'm talking myself. Y'all think this stream's for you guys? Nah, man, this stream's for me. I'm talking to myself, bro. Just kind of pull in here, I reckon. We'll leave our boat here. It actually gets marked on the map, which is kind of cool. Doesn't actually get marked, but like it's got an icon. Oh, it's raining now. That's not very nice. I put on unobtrusive rain, so it shouldn't be as heavy. Hopefully it won't chew through my bitrate as much as anything else. Hopefully. How did I not see this area? I think we're just gonna have to have like a lot of factories and have trains connect to them all. Alright, what time is it? It's getting 7:20. I need to do that. So that's 5. That's actually not that late. In Minecraft. In real life it is currently 9 or 10. It's 10. Alright, I'll throw these bad boys in the furnace. In the furnace. I take those mounds up there. Get some food in our bed. And we got some extra dirt in case I miscalculated, but I should be good. What did I say? I said 13, right? What I had 19 dirt. So. I overcounted by 1. That's fine. It's always better to have more than less. It's like Scotty from the block says, measure twice, cut once. Alright, we actually might be near the end of this stream now, because we've almost got all the utilities we need to be able to create our gear. What's in this cave? Nothing too impressive. Alright, let's get this. Oh, hello. Hello! Okay. So we're going to turn these into ingots. And we're going to not gravel, andesite. So split that, and split that, and boom, 22. That is not bad at all. So we're going to grab some oak logs. Do we have an axe? Or we have to make another axe? I think we have to make another axe. So we put that there. I think the next thing we want is actually we might make a backpack this stream. Hold on. How do I need for a backpack? Leather. This is actually fairly cheap. We just don't have the string for it. So we need that. Okay, I think that should be it. So boom, 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 boom. Break that. Okay, so we have a lot of lots of things here. So where do we start? So the first one we want is we're going to want a mechanical press, which is a lot of iron. We're just going to need a rod. So grab that. Oh wait, I need to make the block first. So boom. Mechanical press. Next is we also want to have one of these puppies. Cool. We're going to need some more wood. And we've always got all we want. Now we want to make the saw. So I think for a little starting workshop here, do we have any gravel? Did I pick up some gravel on my benches? We did. Okay. I'm going to get some spruce here. I'm going to make these into stairs. So we're going to create it's like a little workshop area. So it's kind of shit, but that's whatever. So we're going to put our depot here. Put that up there twice. I can actually jump up to here. Put that. I think we're going to strip these if I have my axe on me. That's going to break, isn't it? Let's see. Yep. So now we're going to put the mechanical press like that. Going to have a bit of lag because you kind of always do when you first start playing Create. How's our food gone? Did we eat it all already? Might have. We got bread. So hand cranks, one of their problems with them is that they do use that shouldn't do bad. They usually use quite a bit of Bro, won't add me back on TikTok. I got 2 for you. I don't use my TikTok account. Oh, so sorry. I was too locked into the game. I don't. Oh wait, you were playing a Spartan. All right. Alright, so I'm pretty sure Spartan went to bed. So. Alright, so we put chassis, iron ingot, slice, 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 boom. Now he finna wake up. Alright, alright. I don't know if it was check chat in time, but alright, alright. Sweet, so we have our saw. Now there's a reason why we wanted the saw, and I'm going to show you it. Oh god. That was really laggy for no particular reason. So if we shift click of that, put that on. 3, 2, 1. Booyah! So it basically lets us easily log an entire tree down. Now I do want to know, can I get some gold? Because I want to get... We're going to just get all the basics, I reckon, this stream. So we'll get some engineering goals, and we'll also want a wrench. Which require gold sheets, which are probably going to be the 2 hard things to get for us. So let's put all this in here. I'm going to make a shield. Hand crank can go in there for now. Actually, no, we'll put the hand crank back on the press because we're going to need that. So we want a wrench because with a wrench we can shift right click and instantly pick up create tools, so we won't have to waste our resources here. So I can create a bucket so I can get some water, so I can easily traverse big caves. And just grab those torches, I guess. We don't have much food. Food can be our next problem. We also might try making a backpack if we find spiders. Because we pretty much almost got a backpack. It is literally just like one more piece of leather and 4 string. And I see a couple of cows on my map already. So let's go try and get some gold so that we can. I need to really fix my microphone. Well, not fix it, I just need to find a good spot for it on my area. Alright. Let's see. Oh, more zinc there. I was blind. I was like really... Oh wait, hold on. There's cobwebs right here. Okay, we actually might make a backpack before we get the gold. I forgot we were in an infested cave, so we get like cobwebs everywhere. I'll break these now, I guess. Just one per thing, isn't it? Not? Okay. So that's... Because the backpack will be good. We also need that for our goggles anyway. How much do we need for the goggles? 1. Okay. I'm going to put the backpack to the list. I'm just going to try and get us set up this stream, I think. I was just going to go for the saw, but I think I'll just get all the basics. I also don't have a dynamic light mod, so I do have to place the torches, which sucks because I don't actually have any on me. Hopefully we won't need to go too far for gold though. Please be some down here. So this is why we brought the water. So that we can just kind of hitchhike this down here. Oh my god. Some actual natural spawn die. Oh, what the? Albino Enderman. Is that the cake? Markiplier, oh my god, what the fuck? What type of vein is this shit, bro? Holy shit. What's up with some blackstones? So this is still in the infested caves. I think these... That's the Inferno caves down there. That's definitely Inferno caves. Where's that spider gone? I'm a bit scared. Okay, first bit of gold. I am very weary that this will sort of just lead to my death. But I think I'm okay with it. I feel like this game's giving me everything on like a silver platter, bro. I was about to be scared, and then everything came in here. Alright, I'm not feeling like gambling. I love it. I was like, okay, I'll extend the stream for a little bit longer so we can collect everything. Like all the starter gear that we could ever need. I hear you. There you are. What are you doing? Stop trying to climb that shit. Actually, you know what? You can go back and climb that shit. I don't want you here. I'm very scared of the internet. So that's definitely the Inferno cave. If I get closer, I probably will say that. Are you friendly? I think you're just like a normal Enderman. I don't think you're extra or anything. Like extra or whatever. Hey, buddy. What are you? Fuck! Oh! Cave Enderman. Okay. I thought you were gonna be like albino, but oh fuck! Fuck! Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Oh shit, diamonds. Maybe I will risk it. Fucker! Okay, sweet. Alright, we're getting out of here. Is that zinc? That is zinc. Alright. I think we have all we need now. That was a lot shorter than I thought. I was like, yeah, we'll extend it. We'll have a bit more of a stream. We'll get we'll get all the starting materials for our... What the fuck is that rocking? Okay. I was like, yeah, we'll get all the starting materials that we need for our sort of early gameplay. Right, there's a lot of diamonds down here. We can come back and collect those later. They're not going anywhere. Look at this cave generation. It's so pretty. And unlike normal Minecraft caves, it's not unbearable either. It's just pretty. A lot of Minecraft caves are like really big and they do look nice, but like they're just impossible to navigate. So it is good to know that we have a decent cave under us. This isn't the one I came up. Okay, gotta head back down. I could probably jump that if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna risk it. We're playing it safe. It's first stream. It's first stream. Hello. Hello. What do you drop? Not just normal gunpowder. Okay. I don't wonder if we can do anything with gunpowder and create, other than like automate fireworks and shit like that. Because many like add-ons have been updated to create yet, so you don't have like create love and war or create cannons. So we are quite limited in terms of weapons. Okay. Hello! No, no, faster, 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 faster. We need some walls. We need walls. That's for next stream. We'll put walls up for next stream. This looks so nice now that we've all flattened it out and put all the... That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's smelt this. So how much leather do we have? 3. How much do we need for the backpack? We need 4. Which is what I thought. I'm doing really well today. I'm doing really well. So jump that. We'll dump the diamonds into the diamond chest. Jump those into those. So we have that. So we need... For this we need just... That stuff we can easily make. So we've got gold sheets. We've got gold 4 gold sheets. So we need 2 bits of glass, string. So we need sand and we just need 1 more cow. We need 1 more cow to give me his flesh. Just grab it and just rip it off. That's really gruesome. I should have put the butcher mod in. That'd been funny as. Oh, hello. Oh wait, is this where I found the thing? No, this is not where I found the thing. I'm really sad I missed those like first andesite deposits. You, sir. Yes, you. Would you like to be part of an experiment? Oh, well, no, you failed. What about you, sir? Thank you. Ah, oh, perfect. So let's make a fucking backpack then, I guess. Actually, while we're up here, we'll just grab the... We'll let the gold do its gold thing. And quickly run and grab some sand. Oh wait, here. Is this it? Is this it? It is! Oh my god. Look at that. I knew I was gonna find it. Just, I can't walk any further back or I will die. More zinc means more create components. Or easy to get create components. We get 2 sand, I reckon. I think that shall do us well. Don't forget, guys, I don't have a Discord bot command yet, but gonna join the Discord because I think I might do like a Hypixel event soon. because I forgot that I have like Hypixel Plus or whatnot, and that lets me have like private servers. So, yeah. Alright. I said I don't have a Discord command yet. I'll probably set that up tomorrow, before next stream. I was really focused on trying to get this mod pack to be, like, I wanted to make sure it was good. Just checking. Okay. I need to set up a YouTube command, because, Sparty, why would you have a Twitch command? Maybe a Twitch command in the YouTube. What the fuck's a pistol command? Gamble. Do I have oh, I might have gamble disabled actually. I think that was a thing that I could turn on. Yeah, look, I'm gonna play around with like the commands a lot tomorrow, I reckon. Not at the moment though. Get sand. And so how much do I need? I need 1, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just put very rarish ore, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank you. Can you head back this? And put those in. So that, we'll grab some wood. Do you have a stick? I don't think we have a stick. So, first one we want to make is cog. 2 sticks. I mean, 1 stick. That. Good. 1. Good. Then grab that. Boom. There we go. Look at that. That was really quick and really efficient. Really demure. So we can get rid of these. We'll deck ourselves out in a second. Let's take off this armor. Need to get more coal. I wish if I put like, when I put the beef in, I wish this would instantly go to my inventory, so it could like start smelting again. All right, let's put our fit on. That's not what I want. Watch time. Or as if I know how to set our watch time command, uptime. Yeah, there's a few commands I need to toggle on, and I think there's some I can just create myself. Okay, put this. Oh, that one worked. There's a lot of delay to it, I guess. Here we go, look at that. Hello, streamer. Hello, the real Extreme. You came at a very awkward timing. I just was ready to pack up. I've got my backpack, I got my wrench, I got my little goggles, I got a diamond helmet for some reason. Oh, I put those in the wrong slot. There we go. Okay. But I'm probably going to be streaming around the same time tomorrow. If you do wish to watch me fail at Minecraft embarrassingly. Did I put it on my eyes? No, I have it just above my eyes. Alright, well, I'm all dressed up for some Minecrafting. Just don't lose my world. Oh, and I'm not losing your world, bro. Don't worry. Anarchy will be in the test of time. Alright, look at this. Wow, look at that. I'm doing a YouTuber outro because I'm zooming in and out. Oh yeah! Anyway. Let me stop the Spotify. Bye, streamer. Bye, Relay Stream. Well, I'm not finished just yet. I got like 2 minutes of rambling before I shut off. Wow. Well. If that wasn't a live stream, that's not what I wanted to open. Fuck me. Well. If that was not a stream that was lived and was streamed, I'm doing the classical outro where I zoom in and out. I'm gonna add a furniture mod so I can sit on some chairs. I might get Crayfish as one so I can have like a computer and we can play Pong. If you did watch the stream, thank you. If you didn't watch the stream and you just were lurking, thank you. If you were active in chat, thank you. If you joined my Discord, thank you. If you like ham and cheese focaccias, thank you. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try and upload this mod pack probably tomorrow. I want to make an icon for it still, and I want to do some more tweaking to it. But I will probably upload this as like a mod pack on Modrinth. Hopefully by next stream there'll be a command for it. I'll set up a Discord command and I've lost my wrench. There we go. But yeah, so we got all the basics. We got a saw that will allow us to chop wood easy. There it is. We've got our backpack, our wrench, our goggles, so that we can do all the other create things, and we have our press, which is probably the blood of Minecraft Create. So if you're watching this as a VOD, check my profile out. You'll find a bunch of links. And if you're watching this as a stream, well, I'm just going to say goodbye now. And good night, or good morning, depending on the time zone. And as they say in France, I'm not doing a pistol command. Toodles!